Right now, I have the privilege of being able to bring up the CEO of Evolv Health. And before I bring him up, I want to kind of tell you a little bit of background about this gentleman. He is one of the most focused people that I've ever met inside of this industry. He's also one of the most laid-back, coolest dudes that you're going to meet at the same time. So if the building catches on fire, don't worry, he'll say it's okay. The fire department will come. It'll get done. He's been an entrepreneur for a long period of time, made a significant amount of money in the mortgage industry, did very well inside of the mortgage industry, and did not have to become the CEO of Evolv because he did so well he did not have to. However, because of his vision and partnering up with Mr. Trey White, his right-hand man and business partner, he wanted to go out and help other people evolve and take this message all over the world. Now, he could be anywhere in the world today, any of the countries that we're marketing in, at corporate, relaxing on a Saturday afternoon, but he's here with us to paint the vision of Evolv. So if you would, stand on your feet and give it up for CEO of Evolv Health.
First of all, I want to thank the guys for having us here. You know, Steve Hopper, John, what an amazing job you guys have done here with this center and the time and energy you put into building something that we all can benefit from, a place that we can all plug people into. And I know there's a lot of people in here that have put sweat equity into this place, and I want to thank you and acknowledge Cedric. You know, Cedric invested in this center because he believed in what it could do for the community. And the consistency and stability and the replication that can happen out of this place. Cameron Core yesterday called us a diamond factory. And this place will become a diamond factory. And once we make a bunch of diamonds out of here, we're going to turn this place from a diamond factory into an ambassador factory. Come on. And after we turn it from an ambassador factory, we're going to turn it into an intergalactic super, diamond factory. This place is going to make it happen. So, great job. John, thank you for your dedication to the
You're all right now.
How about Seth? You do a good job, guys. I had to film it. It was so good. I can't wait to go back and watch it multiple times because there's a lot of good pieces of information. So, Seth, what an amazing job. Pleasure to we're honored to have you on our team. Said, you know, we've got a lady named Michelle Bowen. Michelle's been in our business for 4 weeks. I call her the boss lady. She gets it done. You know, in 4 weeks, she hit diamond in our comp plan. And as you'll see our videos, you'll see our compensation plan, income disclosure. Diamond means someone makes over $10,000 a month. So this is a lady that came in and hit diamond faster than any female ever in our business. And she's one of the fastest to ever hit diamond. We're fortunate to have her here in our team, and we're fortunate to have so many great leaders in this team. There's a lot of money being made out of these 100-something people. The beauty of what we do is we all get to benefit on helping other people become more. It's like nothing else I've ever seen. I came from the mortgage business. It was very focused on an individual and their individual efforts, their individual goals, and their individual income. This business, we get to help other people accomplish their dreams. We have a financial incentive to help people get trained and educated, coached, mentored, and help them make money. You know, we've got a gentleman here, Mr. Jerome Hughes. Jerome and I have known each other for a year and a half now. Over the last year, my wife thought he's the other woman because we're talking 3-4 times a day. The other way. She might have my phone blowing up and we're talking back and forth. She might look on the phone like, let me make sure that's really Jerome Hughes. And this guy, I've got to know, he's got a heart of gold. This guy puts everybody before himself. He focuses on his team. He focuses on people. He focuses on people getting what they want. And we're fortunate to have a guy like this in our team and our presence. Cameron Core. Cameron Core helped us to become who we are today. He came in, like he said, as a customer, fell in love with products, helped us with our mission, helped us with our products, helped us with our marketing plan. And after all of that, he decided that he wanted to help us in our long-term mission to create a legacy. This is a guy that's a mentor of mine. I've learned so much of what I know about this industry from this guy. He is the top of the company. He's the fastest and the first visionary ambassador on our team. And this is a guy you want to learn from, you want to be around. He's a guy that can wear $350 flip-flops because he can. And you're all going to be looking at his shoes here after when he walks by and flip-flops out. His flip-flops cost more than my suit, probably. So, guys, it's an honor to be here with today, and I hope you feel my excitement, and I want you to really feel how genuine it is about what we're doing. My genuine passion for our business, for our industry, and for each and every one of you. When Trey and I started Evolv Health 3.5 years ago, it was with a long-term mission. We wanted to create a long-term legacy. We didn't look to start a network marketing company because we wanted to create a money game and find some products to throw into it. We didn't want to create and make a couple of $1 million. Had we wanted to do that, we could have just stayed doing what we're doing. We wanted to build something long-term. So I built a mortgage business, and we built it off of systems. We built it off of duplication. What we did is we started in one zip code. That was, we were in Plano, Texas. And after 3 years of learning the industry, we started focusing on our zip code. We got penetration in that zip code, then we started focusing and said if we could do it in Plano, Texas, we could do it in DFW. We started doing it in DFW. And then we figured if we could do it in DFW, we could do it anywhere in Texas. We started refining those systems and focusing in. Then we figured we could do it in Texas. We figured we could do it anywhere in the United States. We went to 33 different states and started lending money. It was based off of those systems, those disciplines, those structures. When we started Evolv Health, it was to be able to take what we did in the mortgage industry and not apply it to 50 or 100 people and allow them to make wealth. It was to be able to do it to help hundreds of thousands of people make wealth. It was about creating simple, duplicatable systems that I could plug my mom into, my 71-year-old mom, and help her to make some extra money, to help her to get healthier. Little small baby steps and create something significant. We wanted to create an Amway. There are some great companies in our industry that we can learn from. When we first got in the industry, we had every consultant in the world come in to help us with our marketing plan. And when every one of them came in, they came in and were saying the same thing. These great legacy dynasty companies that have been around for 30, 40 years, they all had one thing in common. That one thing in common that they said was they all had a generational check bounce. We bought into that at first and thought maybe that was the attribute. But over the last 3.5 years, as we've really understood this industry, what we found was that thinking may be prevalent, it may be part of it, but it's not the real reason why these companies become sustainable long term. The reason they're sustainable long term is because they have a replacement story, and they have millions and millions of customers consuming their product every single day that care less or don't even know about the opportunity. Over the last 3.5 years, we've focused in on simple health because by making it easy, making a replacement story, we knew that we could have the masses come in and we could build sustainability. This industry is about long-term income. You're supposed to be able to come into this business, build a long-term sustainable income, and go on vacation and have that income still be there.
Could I buy one?
You don't have customers, you don't have real products. I promise you when you go on vacation, you take a pay cut. So we wanted to focus in on these products. And today, I'm standing here in front of you excited because what we have is simple. And anybody can do this business. If you can hand a sample, you can build this business. What's great about this business is we love giving people things, right? I mean, how nice is it to give somebody something, give somebody a gift? We don't have to sell anything. I can hand somebody a sample and then share a 60 to 90-second video. As the other speaker before me said, if you can do that, you can build a business. You can build sustainable income and something significant. The person in this industry who does this the most, the invitation part, He who invites the most wins at the end of the day. That's all of our businesses right here. We've got a simple system that the team can get into. Our diamond training, it's invitation. The way we invite is by handing someone a sample and sharing a video. Presentation, we can do a presentation in a meeting room like this. You can do a presentation at somebody's home. You can do it on the side of the road. You can do it at their office with a flip chart or a 9-minute video. It's easy. Anybody can do it at anywhere at any time. It speeds our business up. We get people to make a $5 decision. That means that they're going to replace. They're going to replace money that they're spending elsewhere. Maybe it's on McDonald's in the morning. Instead of spending $5 on McDonald's, they're going to spend $2.60 on a shake. Instead of spending $5 on a Starbucks, they're going to spend $1.25 on a healthy alternative that they can feel the difference. Instead of going and drinking a $3 Red Bull, they can have $1.61 Activate, which is natural, healthy energy, sustainable, makes you feel great, it's good for you. Those are easy decisions, and decisions that no matter in what economy we're in, I don't have to remind someone that they need energy. I don't get up in the morning and think about where the economy's at to say that I need energy to propel myself. At 2:30, when I'm feeling the afternoon crash, I don't care where the economy is. I know that for me to get from there to 8 o'clock, I need that little extra kick, and I want something that's healthy. I don't have to think about it. I'm programmed to do that. In the morning when I get up, I'm hungry. For me, it's easy. I'm lazy when it comes to making breakfast. I don't want to make it. I'm so lazy when it comes to making breakfast. I get up, I take a shower, I roll out, and I take a half bottle of water. I pour my couple of scoops of shake in there. I shake it up on the way out the door, and I drink it on the way to the office. That's my breakfast every single day. I didn't eat breakfast prior to Evolv. I was so busy, I was so lazy about making breakfast that I didn't, and my metabolism wouldn't get going. Just by drinking the shakes, I lost 10 pounds, and I've kept 10 pounds off because my metabolism is going in the morning. And now I just travel with my shakes because now I know what it does for me. It gets me going. It gives me that extra energy. Well, that's what we do, guys. It's that simple. So I'm excited to be here because I know what we're doing works. I know that we're getting people to make significant income. They're changing their lives. And that's just one part of it. See, for us, we want to encompass everything. We want to help other people evolve. And we can help people evolve in multiple ways. We can have them evolve through healthy choices, through their health. We can help people evolve through their wealth, making a couple extra $100. Steve Hopper said yesterday, $300 would have averted about 90% of the foreclosures here in Florida from 2006 on. $300 a month. Here's a great way to help someone make $300 a month. There's not a person that you know that can't make $300 a month in this business easily by sharing a couple of samples and showing a couple of videos. $500 a month would have averted 90% of the bankruptcies in the United States. 90%. You think we can make a difference? You think we can make an impact by helping people make an extra $6,000 a year? It's not that difficult, guys. It's not that difficult. So from the financial side, we also want to help other people evolve by plugging them into something that helps them become more. We all want to be part of something that's bigger than us. Oprah Winfrey really summed up the culture of what we wanted to build in her final episode. And she said something that was really profound, that really impacted me. And that was, I see you, I hear you, and what you say is important to me. And she said those few words, I really believe that she said what was the key to life. Because we all want to be seen. We all want to be heard. We all want to be made to feel special or important. We get to do that every single day by building a culture and a community that helps people become more. And we get to help people personally develop. Through our Evolv platform, we get to share. We get to have stories that can change someone's paradigm, change their mind, change their thinking just a little bit. The beauty is, we change someone's thinking just a little bit. They believe they can. They take a little more action. They take a little more action. They get a little more results. They get a little more results. They make a little more money. They make a little more money. They take a little more action. It starts to self-perpetuate. They start to believe. The paradigm shifts. Next thing you know, they pick up a book that someone inspired. It may be Who Moved My Cheese. It may be Think and Grow Rich. The next thing you know, something changes your paradigm or their paradigm, and they start to believe and take a little more action. And now life is moving, it's perpetuating. You start to train your kids, you start to share information with your friends and family. You start to focus in on things and becoming more. That's how we change economies. That's how we change generations. That's how we change families. That's how we help other people evolve. So we can help them through the health. We can help them through the wealth. We can help them through personal development and becoming more. We can help by supporting people and making them feel loved and important and showing them that there's something special. And I'm fortunate to get to do that every single day in my life. Can't wait to get up in the morning. I don't want to shut down at night because I know what we're doing is so big, so exciting, that we can change the world. I believe we're crazy enough, a small group of people can do that. And that is what we're doing right now, together. If all of us can just focus together on a common goal and a common vision, there's nothing we can't accomplish. If you had a bunch of people standing around a pool, and I gave each person a boulder, asked you to throw it in, and we all threw it in at the same time, but we threw it in different places, you make a bunch of splashes, right? But if we all focused our energy and threw that boulder in the same exact place at the same time, what happens? You create a wave. You create a big ripple. You get everybody going in the same direction in the pool, what do you create? A whirlpool. You ever try to go against a whirlpool? That's momentum. And you hear so many times in our industry about momentum, being in the right place at the right time. Unfortunately, most people aren't there. When you see the bandwagon, it's usually too late. Right now, we are in that sweet spot of the industry, where we've got enough reps and enough people out there talking enough about our business that it's becoming more ubiquitous. Ubiquitous exists everywhere. Right now, you'll talk to someone and they may not have heard about Evolv, but I can tell you in 6 months, in 12 months, in 18 months, they're going to have heard of it once, twice, 3, 4 times. The question is, are you going to be the person to introduce it to them? Because it's coming. We are going to create more millionaires, more thousandaires, more hundredaires than any company because we have something tangible, sustainable that anybody can do.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
We're not just going to take this, we're not just going to penetrate Tampa. We're going to focus in Tampa. We're going to make this $1 million market a month. And we're going to make it a $5 million a month. The beauty is you don't have to just build Tampa because when you start talking to people in Tampa, we start building people in Tampa. They're going to know somebody in Chicago. They're going to know somebody in Orlando. They're going to know somebody in Dallas. Guess what? We're there too. And we got a support team. We got events going on that you get to plug into because you don't have to be at all places at all times. And guess what? When you run into somebody that knows somebody in Mexico City, we're there too. Then when you find somebody that's in Colombia or Peru or Ecuador or Puerto Rico, I see it. Canada, guess what? We're in those markets too. I built my mortgage business. I started off in Plano, Texas. And we went to Dallas-Fort Worth, then we went to Texas, then we went to 33 states. Here's our opportunity to participate not just locally, but globally in emerging markets. You start building a global business, it doesn't matter what's going on in the economy in one place because now you've got a global business. We get to participate in entrepreneurship and teaching entrepreneurship in emerging markets. That's exciting. All at the same time that we're helping people make better decisions and get healthy. So our vision is big. We want to be in 100 countries over the next 10 years. We want to impact millions of lives. We want to change the course of our future generations by just making small little daily changes. Change your shake. Change your breakfast with a shake. Don't drink an unhealthy coffee. Drink a healthy coffee. Put down the Red Bull and drink something that's healthy. It's that simple to start to change the world, guys. So I appreciate you having me out. I hope you continue to join us on our mission to help other people evolve. We've got a 2K summit coming up in August in Dallas. That means you have to be a 2K. 2K is the basis of our compensation plan. To get to 2K, that means you have to sponsor 3 people on a $500 package, along with yourself, in 28 days. It's easy. The basic building block in our business. The beauty is, if you can go to 2K, you can go all the way in our compensation plan, because our compensation plan, where Cameron Core is, it's only a series of 2Ks replicated over and over and over. Repetition is the key to success, and it's the key to income. Chasing that one rabbit around the track over and over and over and over. That's what we do every single day. Focusing on that one thing. I believe you all will be there. Should be there in August. 2K, you have to be. We've got a Ruby and Above as well. So we've got a couple of different events. 2K to get into the overall leadership development. Ruby and Above, we've got an event at Trey White's house. It's going to be off the chain. You want to be there because it's like Disney World. You've been to Disney World. It's 12 acres. It's massive. It's fun. And we know how to have a good time, guys. So I hope to see you all in August. I'm sure I'm going to see you back here in Tampa. And make sure when you come back, you don't come empty-handed. You got to share this opportunity with people. So when you come back to the center, make sure you bring a guest. Make sure you bring them. Have them come get a sample, because we're changing the world together, guys. Thank you so much.